bit of a confession, I am running out of ways to say thank you to you lovely people. It just doesn't seem right anymore, particularly, it doesn't seem like enough anymore, particularly for all the voicemails that have been sent to Danielle. It's been amazing. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, part of Danielle's speech therapy is to listen to voicemails that people have sent, and they don't need to make sense or anything. I mean, it's just a message as though it's a voicemail that people have sent to me, and I've passed on to her, and then I've given her questions to answer about them, to help her try to pull the information out of complex sentences and out of context as well. It's something that, to be honest, she's found really, really difficult to do. And so it's been tough for her, but it's really valuable, and she's got better at it, which is really positive. We had our weekend together, which was really nice. It was lovely to have Danielle here in the evening and in the morning, which isn't something we've done for, nearly a month now, having never really been apart. That was really, really lovely. I think part of this weekend has been tough, and part of that has been because it's brought home how much, how out of the ordinary everything is, and how unpleasant everything is apart from those times together. So it's been hard, and the realisation of our kind of financial situation has dawned as well this weekend, really. And so we were trying to make plans, trying to work out what it is we're going to do, and that's been exhausting, really. So I'm not going to talk much, really. Danielle's been delighted in being able to put Noah to bed, and she stays with him most nights until he's asleep. Ordinarily, before this happened, she'd stay, or I'd stay with him until he was asleep, and it's just been me. And so she really relished the opportunity to stay with him until he fell asleep. She loved it, and it's just, tonight was just an awful wrench when she went back to the hospital. Just a horrendous wrench to leave all that and recognise that she's going back to, this pattern, which is better than it was. She's coming home in the afternoon and evening, and hopefully at the weekends, like this weekend, she'll be doing that again. But just a horrible wrench to see her go, and for her as well to go and be back in this lonely room, surrounded by strangers. Lovely, lovely staff, really lovely staff, but strangers nonetheless, really. When all she wants is to be here with us. It's just been really tough, but she gets better. Every day she gets better. She can do more, she can understand more, we can do more as a family. So we get better and we get through these things. And we couldn't do it without your wonderful support and prayers. And for me personally, just being I've just been glued to my phone for these little things that I post, and people comment, and it's just a little bit of comfort every now and again. So thank you so much for those of you that have taken the time to do that. I really appreciate it. It's incredibly comforting to know that people are praying and thinking of us when we're on our own, essentially. I'm here in this house. Noah's asleep, and Danielle's there in the hospital, surrounded by people, like I said, but really alone. So thank you very much for that. I really hope you have a nice day tomorrow and a lovely week, and we are going to catch up with so many of you and spend time with you, and when this is all over and life goes back to normal. Maybe a slightly different normal than we're used to, but anyway, have a great week. See you soon. Bye.